You are a snowflake. Admit it. You're a snowflake. If you don't like what's on my chat, then get the hell out and go somewhere else. You have the right to do that. You decided to call into the show and bitch because you're a whiny little bitch. That's what you are. Repeat after me. I'm a whiny Trump-supporting bitch. That's what you are.
I want to keep on the trend of talking about the YouTube super chat today, and more so nerdy. Nerdy.
Hold on.
It is day one.
Hold on.
It is day one, and you got people calling in, crying about people talking in the chat. I thought this was pushing the limits.
Okay, so Hugo, I will respond to that because now you're talking to me, okay? I've never had a moderator in my chat, and I don't really want to waste more time talking about this, but I will with you for a few moments, okay? If you have an issue with anything or somebody something saying, then you could let me know. On social media, and I'm speaking in general terms as a whole right now, it's turned vile, whether it's X, whether it's YouTube. There's a lot of people that are very angry with their lives, and it makes them feel better to take out their anger on others in a chat. Now, I'm not speaking in specific terms, but I can tell you that the person who is moderating is out for my best interest and the interest of the show. And guess what? I'm the one in charge, Hugo. So if you have a problem with something, then don't talk about somebody else. Talk about me. Hugo, what's your problem with me? Let's have a conversation, Hugo. Maybe we can do it in a respectful manner. Hugo, what's your problem with me?
I don't really have that many problems with you. I guess if we're going to talk a little bit of politics here, and this maybe goes out to more like the left-leaning people, but what's the obsession with saying that, you know, Trump, it wasn't a mandate. It wasn't a mandate. What's the obsession?
So first of all, it's not an obsession when I call out something that people say that is not true. Why would you characterize that as an obsession? So if I make a statement,
Well,
hold on. If I say Donald Trump did not win the 2020 election, would you say I'm obsessed? Is that an obsession, sir? Who won the 2020 election, sir?
Oh, Biden did.
Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. So why do you sound obsessed? Why would you call out something that's fiction? You just did the same thing that I am doing. It was not a mandate. It's not an obsession. Donald Trump did not. You're right. Donald Trump did not win the 2020 election. Donald Trump is the one that's obsessed with it. Donald Trump is the one that still hasn't conceded.
Okay.
And Republicans are the ones that still say it's a mandate. Sir, if you don't get 50% of the vote, it's not a mandate. Why would you say that's an obsession for somebody like me to call out idiots? I'm not saying you, idiots that say it's a mandate. You're an idiot if you think this was a mandate. He didn't get 50% of the vote of people that voted. It's the morons on the right that keep calling it a mandate. Did Democrats call Joe Biden's win a mandate? Did Democrats call Barack Obama's win a mandate? Joe Biden won by far many more votes than Donald Trump did. Why is it the Republicans that are obsessed? I'll throw it right back on you. Why are Republicans obsessed and call it a mandate?
What I'm saying, what mainly is I'm getting at is that it's the semantics of it.
What do you mean the semantics?
The argument in 2016 was, oh, Trump won the Electoral College but didn't win the popular vote. Now that he won both, it's like, well, he didn't. More people voted against them. I was like, guess what? 2 million more people voted against the Democrats.
So what? What's your point?
Exactly. Like, so what? Like,
it's not a mandate.
I don't see the obsession of like saying, oh, it's not a mandate. It's not a mandate. You sweep all the swing states.
Okay, hold on. Let me, sir. Are you aware that the swing states combined were won by about 300,000 votes? So when you say swing state, or let me ask you a question. Let's see if you can be factually accurate, sir. Was it a mandate? Did Donald Trump win? Was it a mandate, sir? Because something tells me you think that it was. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't depend. Was it a mandate? Yes or no? Answer the question.
I think so.
Okay, well then you're an imbecile. He didn't get 50%. Then you're an imbecile. No, it's not. He didn't get. Okay, yes, you are. He didn't get 50% of the vote. No wonder why you're talking like this. Because you echo. Okay, so was Joe Biden's win a mandate?
You can make that argument.
Oh, it was. Too. You can make that argument too. Okay, was Barack Obama's win a mandate?
Yes.
Sir, let me explain. Let me give you a little bit of history.
Which one?
Okay, sir, because I think you're struggling with history. Sir, is it factually accurate?
You are.
Okay, so yeah, right. The guy who says it's a mandate and wants to bitch and cry about some moderator. First of all, sir, this was one of the closest. Will you shut up and listen? You don't run my show. I do. Shut up and listen. You're just a caller. I can hang up on you anytime. Okay, sir, was this one of the closest elections in American history? Yes or no? Answer the question, you freaking dope. Answer the question. Yes or no? Was this one of the closest elections in American history? Yes or no? Answer the question, idiot.
All right,
You don't know. Okay. Exactly. You don't know because you're an imbecile. Pot him down for a minute. No. Shut up. I'm the one who's potting you down there because it's my show, not yours. I'll do whatever I want, you dope. This is how stupid this guy is. Yes, sir, you're an ignoramus. This was one of the closest elections in American history. Okay? John F. Kennedy was another one, and there were a few others. It was one of the closest elections in American history. He won the popular vote by 1.4%. How can I have a discussion with you when you don't even know what the hell you're talking about? It wasn't a mandate. It was one of the closest elections in American history, and you are a MAGA buffoon. Repeat after me. I'm a MAGA buffoon snowflake who's angry because a moderator said something I didn't like. You're a snowflake.
The obsession.
Why don't you repeat it again? I'm a snowflake because somebody in the chat, a moderator, said something that I didn't like. I'm a snowflake. Repeat after me, bozo. I say that Trump won, and it was a mandate because I'm an uneducated, ill-informed, middle-aged white guy who voted for Donald Trump. Repeat after me. I'm a snowflake. Please say that, sir. You are a snowflake. Admit it. You're a snowflake. If you don't like what's on my chat, then get the hell out and go somewhere else. You have the right to do that. You decided to call into the show and bitch because you're a whiny little bitch. That's what you are. Repeat after me. I'm a whiny Trump-supporting bitch. That's what you are.
Brian stole $38,000.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, you dope. Whiny bitch dope. 702-221-7283 is the number to call if you want to be a part of the conversation. Bye-bye, whiny bitch.